uh, in a speed run in Minecraft, and I just finished the Hello Neighbor live stream. So I keep pressing L2 to sprint. It's not sprint, that is L3 to sprint, because Hello Neighbor has a different sprint button. What? I just placed it down. This is what I was talking about. I don't even know I'll shine sprint there anyway. Well, so I'm just gonna try a speedrun and get diamonds. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long. Even though I am in hardcore mode, which is pretty much it's a pain because I'm on Bedrock Edition, and they did nerf skeletons, I think, in the last update, which is actually really good because skeletons really did need a nerf. Skeletons really did need a nerf because they shot more the more often you got, they shoot more often the closer you get, which was extremely annoying because so it's like impossible to kill the skeleton without at least getting hit once, which was very 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 annoying because you there was no telling what the timing was going to be. That's 6 logs. That should be enough for right now until I get stone tools. There's that down right there. So what we're gonna do, take this, put all this in my inventory, and make some wood tools. Let me rearrange that. Why am I pressing the D-pad to look at my inventory? I genuinely didn't know what I was doing. Um, so what we need is some food. Oh, you look at that! Someone's watching this. That's pretty cool. So let's just get some tools. This probably would take a very long time if I don't get a bed before nighttime, because that'd be really bad, because then I have to make a hole, and I have to wait at least, like, how long is a Minecraft day? I don't know how long a Minecraft day is, but I basically have to wait an entire Minecraft night, which is like half a day in Minecraft. So basically, the period of daytime, but it's nighttime. So like, say I'm like in a hole, I have to wait in that hole until daytime turns to nighttime. But instead of it being daytime, it's nighttime. Yeah. So we have enough cobblestone. We should get like one more cobblestone. Let's make a furnace. Okay, now that we have a furnace, we break this. There's a cave down here, but do I want to go in this cave? Why is there a tree down there? That's a geode. I could go down there, but I'm definitely gonna die because I'm on Bedrock Edition and I'm in hardcore. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna find a village first because then I can get some iron tools and hopefully a bit of iron armor. I'll need at least like copper armor or something like that. At least the shield if I'm gonna survive going into a cave. So we need a bunch of iron, which I can find in a bunch of chests. And I could enchant some stuff, but I have to find diamonds, and that's probably not gonna happen because I'm in hardcore. And I need iron pickaxe anyway, so I'm gonna have to find a village because getting iron is not gonna happen right now. I wish you could make stone armor. That is so useful. It's like before iron. It's like better than iron and copper. I think it would be. It would have been like It would have been in between leather. It should be between leather and copper, I'd say, because you have to get stone to get copper anyway. So I'd say it should be between copper. Oh, that's bad. I'm in a acacia biome, whatever it is. I think it's called I it's called a savanna biome. I genuinely forgot what the name is. Okay, we actually have a decent spawn. It's 2 villages, which means I have enough to make an iron pickaxe. And I need more dirt because last time I tried to kill an iron golem in hardcore, I died because I was 3 blocks up and I just died. It was very weird. I guess the iron golem just had more reach, but I was 3 blocks up and I just died out of nowhere for some reason. So what we're gonna do is go find the iron guy, which is right here. I don't need that. I can place that right there so I can put the water. That chest. I hate when that happens. I'll be taking that bread though. That's some food. And there is hay bales in this village. Watch iron guy. Not die to him. Let's leave the iron golem over here because it's a flat area. I think this should be good right here. 5 blocks for safety, just in case. You never know. I usually build up 4 blocks. I don't know what he's doing. Also, if you can get him on a house, I think he would actually not do this. Yeah. So not that. Also, if you guys are wondering how I died to an iron golem on 3 blocks, the terrain looked like this, like it was on flat ground, but I guess he just killed me for somehow. I did shoot the first hit, the second hit though. Oh, that's perfect. Craft a soul. Thankfully, it wasn't anything that I actually needed that I couldn't get. Like, well, thankfully, it wasn't iron. Okay, so now that we have some iron tools and an actual iron sword, which is like 6 attack damage, which is pretty good. Now we can kill a bunch of mobs in like 1 hit, like that. So now we can get a bit of food for right now, and we can go get. Oh, I don't actually need more cobblestone. Well, that means I don't need this food because there is a bunch of hay bales, so I don't need this anymore. Because I can just craft a stone hoe, which I probably would never craft, but it's gonna take a bit because this village, I'm gonna go to the next village so I can get a shield. But this village does have hay bales right there. I don't know why I'm Naruto, but yeah, we're just gonna be Naruto. So let's get these hay bales. That's a lot of wheat. And let's turn it into as much bread as possible. 51. That should actually be the perfect amount right now because I just need some food. I don't need a lot of food, but I do need some food. And this is the weirdest building structure I think I've seen so far. I don't know. But I've never seen this building. That looks very weird. I don't know what the purpose of that is. But I need to go to sleep. So, this chest I leave earlier, so let's just go to sleep. I could dye this bed orange, but I don't need to dye the bed orange. A bed is a bed, you know? Dude. what we're gonna do is... Why did I kill that cow? I didn't need to kill the cow, man. Actually I did, because I needed leather. Um, I needed leather to make a saddle. And I'm not gonna go down there. I'm gonna head straight into next village. Yeah. So, but I do need some coal. So I will be taking this coal without dying in the process. Hopefully without dying in the process. But I did just get... There is a zombie that sees me. So I'm just gonna put this coal in my inventory. And I'm gonna get out of here. Why is there a slime? What the... Why is there a slime? I'm not in a swamp biome. That doesn't make any sense. There's a slime right there. There's legit just a slime. I don't under. Why is there a witch and a slime? Whatever. I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't know. Maybe the witch was like a villager that died that got struck by lightning before it went to a cave. Because I genuinely don't know why there's a witch in the slime just chilling there. I'm not even near a swamp biome. Like, I'm not even close to a swamp biome. At least I don't think. Because this is just vacation, then that's just a jungle biome. Well, savannah, that's jungle biome. I really don't know the names of most of the biomes. Oh, more halos. Let's see these halos. Once I get enough food, I'm getting rid of the soap because I don't need it. If I don't need more food, I don't need more, because I'm not gonna need farmland. I could just make a home when I'm actually gonna use crops. And that's half a stack of hay bales. That's more hay bales than I think I'm probably gonna need. And there's also carrots over there. But I think I'm gonna take those carrots. A bunch of food in this village. I will convert this into hay bales. I mean, hay bales, okay. And I'm going to take every carrot. Also, why do acacia farms even look like this? I guess the villagers just plant differently in some villages. What about in do those dark spruce biome, dark oak biome villages? Do they use I was wondering, like, do they also use the same method as plains plains biome villages? Can't speak today. Why is there so many hay bales? I think I went through like a stack of hay bales. I went through almost an entire stack of hay bales. That's kind of ridiculous if you think about it. Actually, I think I went through like all I've been through is like almost an entire stack of hay bales. So what we're gonna do is turn all of this into bread in our crafting table. Well, I will be using these carrots as food as my main food source right now because I have like way too much food. So let's just turn this into like 4 stacks of bread. I think that might be enough bread. I don't think I don't think I'm gonna need that bread. I don't think I'm gonna need that much food. So guess you guys can have these carrots. Um, I really don't think I'm gonna need the carrots. because I have like an entire 4 stacks of bread. What's my crafting table they're doing here? So now we have basic tools and a bunch of food. And I forgot to kill the iron golem. Let me just go do that really quickly. I swear, bro. If there's another hay bale in this village, bruh, I actually don't know where all the chests are, but I will be taking that one singular piece of bread. And why is there 2 doors to this village? Weird. I mean, not the village, the house. This door should be a chest in here. I'll take that other singular piece of bread. It's a broomstick. Who are you? You're an armorer. Isn't that is there a blacksmith in the village? No, just multiple armorers. But did I just take his job? I think I just took one of their jobs. Whatever. Let's go kill Iron Guy. Let's put it right here. Safety, because I thought he got an extra block of reach. Okay, big guy. Trying to crit him, but it's not working very well because I have 4 blocks up to 3 just in case. Because I died to that one time. Okay, that's actually the perfect amount. Oh, I think I took his. Oh no, that's a cleric. I thought I took his job. I guess he got a new job because he turned into a cleric. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and make a shield. But we're also gonna take this and make an iron axe. So we're gonna put this out of our inventory. Move this right here. Take this. Now we have an iron axe. Now, I would crit with an iron axe, but I have sword. Go. I do need some coal to smelt. Now that I have a blast furnace, it's going to be 20 times easier. Well, not easier, faster to smelt. Because it's not going to take forever in first. Oh, this dude just became a farmer. Never mind, he's a fisherman. Why is he taking an emerald and 6 fish from me just to get a fish? That's weird, man. It's just fish for fish, but with an extra emerald. And there's exactly what I needed. An extra hay bale so I can clutch. Because I don't have enough for a water bucket. Luckily, I don't think I'm going to be dropping from over 100 blocks anyway. Unless I jump off a giant hill. And I think I'll take increased fall damage in my hardcore. I don't know. But I guess I just do. I don't know if I actually do. But so what we're gonna do is, how much wood do we have? Basically, stack of wood. I don't think that's enough wood. So let's just get some more wood. Now we actually haven't been in the cave yet, but we also have iron tools. So what I want to do is get some iron armor, but I have to find a chest for that. And I'm gonna have to find a buried treasure. But I'm literally terrible at getting buried treasure. Okay, that's 60. That should be good enough. So now that it's nighttime, let's go to sleep. I hate when this happens, but we're just gonna go to sleep. Not have 15 mobs spawn per second. And we're gonna head over here into what supposedly looks like a plains biome because I don't want to be in the jungle biome right now. And that's something that I almost fell in. Oh, it's a mini cave. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here because there's always like a lot of mobs in a cave, but that in a small cave. I haven't saw that many mobs yet. There's no irons for me, so I'm just gonna like I risk my world there. Um, oh wait, I need an extra iron ingot to do that. Do I have iron? No, I don't. All I need is like a singular iron ingot. Can I put? Oh, another village. How many villages here is there? It's the third village, man. We need more food. I have like 4 stacks of food. I'm good on food. You guys can take your hay bales. But I do need blocks. Drop that. Get over here, Iron Golem. That's a weaponsmith. I think there might be a blacksmith over here. Let's just take it up this hill without dying because I almost died. And step right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro, you're not gonna chase me? Stuck? I guess he's stuck. I guess he was stuck. Oh, I can't make anything with that. I can make a bucket, but I'd rather make a bucket. Yeah. So now I can turn this hay bale into wheat. Take these wheat. Make a singular piece of bread. Now I can get some water so I can drink some water. Done. Okay, so now that we have that, let's head over here, because there might be a cave. Or something else. I want to avoid that jungle biome. Because, one, it's really rare to find a jungle temple, and two, mobs can spawn in there, even though it's daytime. Which is not gonna happen, because I've lost, like, a couple of worlds in the jungle biome. That's like the last place I want to spawn. Besides the snow biome and a mountain. Even though a mountain's pretty good. Yeah, it does have a couple disadvantages make it not as good as it should be. This oh no, the turtle took some damage. Oh no, yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah, no. Yeah, boy. How does he hit me? Is he going around? He thought you was smart. They thought they were smart, bruh. Maybe some of my cobblestone. That should be enough. I don't want to waste all of my cobblestone. Okay. That's good. Um, so now that we looted 3 villages and there's ruined portal over there, I'd say we're probably gonna be good to go and find another village or hopefully a cave that doesn't have that many mobs in it, at least so I can like avoid a bunch of them and not risk dying. Isn't there like a thing where like if you go down here and you like punch a mob? Okay, no, I think that's just for Java Edition. It was like if you punch a mob while sprinting, your character slightly stands up and you have the hitbox of a standing player. You can breathe while underwater. I think that's just for Java Edition. Java Edition has a couple of stuff that makes the game easier. Even though Bedrock did have an update that makes Bedrock skeletons easier to fight. Thankfully, I don't know why I hit. I don't know why I hit it. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to hit you, bro. I thought that was a skeleton. It's like, why isn't he buried? That's a llama. It's not a skeleton. It's a turtle there. Nope. Okay, let's loot this room. Chestplate, fire protection 3. I'll take that for right now. Golden apple. This has Bane of Arthropods 2. I don't think I'm gonna. I forgot what Myth of Arthropods even does. And it's a gold sword anyway. Oh, this portal right here is actually pretty good. But I know one thing that I will be taking is gold block. And instead of actually using the gold block, well, instead of not using gold block and just leaving it in inventory, I'm actually gonna use it to make like some gold pickaxes to get a bunch of blocks. Because you never know when you need some blocks. On my track. There we go. I do have some magma blocks for later. I mean, you never. Where did this dude come from? Where did he come from? Whatever. Just crap. Alright, let's go pickaxe and just. There we go. How many blocks do I have? 62, man. Not even a stack. Or this game's a scam, bruh. There we go. Stack. Oh, actually, I got more than a stack. I just never collected some of the blocks. I will be taking that, though. Okay. Now we have a bunch of blocks. I think that's like a stack of blocks in my inventory anyway. So now that we have some blocks, I think we should be good to go to find a cave. Because I have protection 1 and fire protection. I don't know what I'm going to use fire protection for. I'm not even going to the nether. And this looks good. This cave looks actually promising. Well, I almost died there. Let's not do that. Let's just build up. let's actually collect that block back. So mobs can get in here and kill me. Need to eat. That's actually pretty good. It's a lot of coal. How much coal do I even have? 24? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need all this coal. There could be mobs spawning in here. So hopefully mobs don't spawn. I stand corrected. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Into the great. No mobs in here. Oh, and it's nighttime. It's about to be nighttime. That isn't good. Okay, I'm just gonna sleep. I can see through the wall. I don't. No. Skeleton. Oh, so that's what that they were talking about. The skeletons got nerfed really a lot, which is actually pretty good. So that's actually really good. But it's okay for a dead. And I think we're by the ocean, and I really don't want to explore that birch biome right now. So I think we're gonna end out the speedrun and yeah, right here. So stay tuned for part 2.